Halal, Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Wahar Kadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Shalom and salutation to the Akim out there spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth, presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice. All right, as the scriptures do say. Basically, let's go get into a lesson of exhortation, spiritual lesson, because like the scripture said, man, we walk through the valley of the shadow of death, man. We in captivity, man. We're in America. We amongst all these wicked elements where a folly is set great dignity. Like it says in Ecclesiastes, like it says in Isaiah the 5th chapter, woe to those that call evil good and good evil. All right, we walk in those we walk in that place. All right. We walk in Babylon, so it's good to have your spiritual guards up. All right, for lack of better words, always keeping your guard up, and it's truth, especially in these times. The Most High sifting, all right, guys leaving, guys falling out, guys bugging out, agents coming in, hey man, Satan on the loose, man, in this place. All right, so you always gotta have your spiritual guards up. This is 1 Peter the 5th chapter. And the 5th verse, it says, likewise, ye younger, submit yourselves unto the elder. Yea, all of you be subject to one another, and be clothed with humility. For Yahweh resisted the proud, and he giveth grace to the humble. So when you bow down your ear, you listen to these instructions from the elders, from brothers over you, and from other brothers in general, it keep you. But predominantly, practicing the things that we were taught by the elders and following the examples of the elders, in humility, you'll be able to listen, you'll be able to learn, you'll be able to grow, and you know how to make it and navigate, so to speak, in this wicked ass kingdom, man. This is verse 6, 1 Peter 5 and 6. It said, humble yourself, therefore, under the mighty hand of Yahweh, that he may exalt you in due time. Casting all your cares upon him, for he cared for you. Be sober. And that's why we got to be on point, man. All right. Have a clear mind, clear conscience. Stand in the spirit. All right. It says, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, walks about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. And that's his job. That's what the Most High set him up to do. All right. But Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, willing, we are the elect. Hey, none of the elect gonna fall, man. None of the elect gonna be taken out of this truth. But as the elect, we gotta go through it. But one of the things you do gotta have is your guard up. You gotta be on point. All right, so you can offend less. Okay. This is verse 9. It says, whom resist steadfast and the faith unmovable, man. Like a rock in this thing, man. It said, whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished by your brethren that are in the world. Hey, and that's the deal, man. Because, you might look at a brother, that you may know or may not know or know of, and you be like, oh, this brother, I'm going through this. What about this brother? I'm going through this. What about this brother? Hey, every brother got fucking afflictions, man. Some brother might got the afflictions in the money area. Some brother got male affliction with the woman. Some brother might got an affliction, in his health, in his physical ailment. Some brother might be perfect in the physical. Some brother might be so-called perfect in the money, but he can't get this or he can't get that. The Lord always set it up to a balance to where it's, like he said in that book of Proverbs, I think it's the 31st chapter. The Lord always set a man of the Lord up. He said, give me not more. He said, give me not over much. Paraphrasing, lest I curse thee, lest I say who is the Lord. Matter of fact, let me just get it. I don't want to make this quick point. It says, right, this is Proverbs 30 and 8. It said, remove far from me lies and vanity. Remove far from me lies, vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me, lest I be full and deny thee and say, who is the Lord? Or lest I be poor and steal and take the name of my power in vain. So the Lord always give you exactly what you need and exactly what you can handle in this truth, lest you turn away from him, So, but the point is, back to the subject of the matter, all brothers got afflictions, man. I'm going to read that again. All right. I don't want to get too far off track, but it's first back to 1 Peter 5:9. Whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished by your brethren in the world, but the power of all grace, who have called us unto his eternal glory by Mashiach Yahushua, after that we have suffered a while, make you perfect, strengthen and settle you. To him be the glory and dominion forever and ever. Amen. And that's what the Most High is doing, man. He's making the elect perfect. He's refining them through the fire. He's giving them strength. All right. So as the Lord tightening us up, you know, from the apostles and the elders on down, man, and the brothers on down to the, hey, man, we all got to have our guards up, man. He even told the top apostle Peter, who wrote this note, hey, Satan, what he says, Satan desire to sift thee. All right, ain't none of us exempt from this, man. So you even, you know, got hard, strong men of the Lord, like the elders and apostles, going through afflictions, man. And this is what's going to make us fucking great, man. Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, willing we are the elect. All right, this is Psalms 1:1. It says, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the path of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. And that's, you know, you can't be around these niggas like that, man. And this nigga like Mind State, party and bullshit. You got to be on point, man. You got to be in the spirit. Now, that's a balance to it. You get to relax. But, man, hey, man, walk not in that counsel, man, and that mind frame of niggerdom. All right, and we die daily with that. After all these years of niggerdom, we in harlotries and abominations we done committed in this damn place called America. All right, but this is our mind state. This is how we're supposed to be. Psalms 1:2. But his delight is in the law of Yahweh, and in his law doeth he meditate day and night. That's having your guard up, man. Always thinking about the scriptures, man. Whether you fasting, whether you praying, whether you just reading a couple scriptures. You know, you could be on the phone, read a quick chapter of the Psalms. You know, in your travels, playing videos, and filtering everything through the scriptures, man. Filtering everything through the scriptures. All right. Our scriptures say in Psalms, Proverbs 3, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. All right. Like the Elder Uriah say, what does all mean? All. It's some inside shit, man. It's an inside joke, but right. But his delight is in the law of Yahweh, and in his law doeth he meditate day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. The ungodly are not so, but they are like the calf which the wind driveth away, because they not rooted, man, and they not getting that clean water. This is shit blowing in the wind. Therefore, the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the seat, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For Yahweh knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. And the Most High is going to have the ungodly perish, all right? With it going into these Edomites, going into the 2/3 of our people. When I say our people, I'll say the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, who are the true Israelites of the Bible. Those are our people. Those are the Lord's people. And the elect of those people, the Lord is going to deliver and make the true kings and judges of this earth. And once again, but for the most part, those people are going to be destroyed through thermonuclear destruction, according to the Holy Bible, through them ICBM missiles, through these famines, through these race wars, through these FEMA concentration camps that the elite has set up around the world for their agenda. They're pushing the mark of the beast, according to the book of Revelation, which is the RFID chip. All right, and if you take that mark, you're going to be set for doom, for judgment. But if you want to elect, you're going to be marked, like it says in the book of Ezekiel, exempt from judgment if you don't take that chip, man. Because we ain't taking no goddamn chip through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. You could cut my fucking head off. Or anything else you want to cut off. Because I know you some damn freaks. But we ain't taking that motherfucking chip. All right? And we ain't falling out, man. This is the time to have your guard up. All right? And be bold in spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. And don't waste your time in this truth. This truth is an investment. All right? We investing. We got a spiritual down payment. All right? We like long-term investors. All right? But with that being said, that's enough, man. Just keep your spiritual guard up, man. With that being said, all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Kakadash, double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and to the hopeful elect. I say shalom, salutations, and keep your guard up.